change the
TikTok's up.
break title.
Double dribble.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
Wow, bro. What a choke. What a choke. Imagine the refs trying to hand you the game and you do that, bro. Could you imagine?
My man's trying to hit him with the NBA Street.
Yeah, you saw yeah, bounce it up. Like this is a street ball, my friend. You can't do that.
Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. As you can hear, we are watching the end of the Florida Gators Auburn game.
Foul, thank you. No foul. Of course not.
Clean.
That was a clean block, right, Bob?
No way. I want to see
Clean
the
block.
replay, but that seems just improbable.
Maybe it was, but it definitely looked like he got a little arm there. But what do I know? Jump ball. All right. 17 seconds. That was a terrible inbound pass.
Yeah, but Elijah Martin's a dog, so
Yeah, no. Let's go. Let's go. See you later. I'll see you guys at the championship game. Let's ride. Oh, bro, Heather's live right now. I'm sure she's loving this.
hey Bob, if he was playing, he wouldn't be able to see you there. What a fucking cheese.
Yeah, no, he made up for his double dribble with that one, bro.
That was crazy.
That's what he was trying to do with that double dribble.
Oh, you know what? We got to break credit Brandon John.
Yes, we do.
We'll do 100-yard dash. Trying to see who stretched before the stream tonight. I will say we have. I don't know.
I'm gonna check.
I will say that every break is about the same spot. So whatever you guys are feeling, you start seeing some spots move. We'll put that on stage. We'll make it happen. My personal favorites are going to be the two that probably fill last. That's the NFL break and the basketball break. The NFL break is a mosaic no huddle box, one auto, 144 cards, and a full-sized authentic autographed football, with the chases being Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. According to the site from Hit Parade, a floor is $125. Ceiling is $1,200. So even if you dumb that down, somebody's gonna hit autograph football that's gonna be at least $75 to $100. Chance Treasures, welcome to Flows. All right. In honor of wanting to see football go, we are going to do the 100-yard rush.
Nice.
There's our party pants. Chat, give me a number 5 to 10. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck. Pug monkey, that funky monkey. What up, Danny? Welcome to Flows. All right. Best of luck. Top spot is $100 in break credit. Second and third both get a stack spot, $25 or less. So football, hockey, baseball, you name it. Or you can use 25 towards the Marvel break. If that's what you're trying to go after.
Bro, what?
Ooh, that's not cool. All right,
I don't
Lambo
understand.
out
what
to
we're
an early
doing.
lead. And we got Jeeds in second and third. Ooh, never mind. Here goes Saul. Lambo's just running away with it. But these final 10 yards can be a challenge sometime.
Damn, Lambo. We need
That's
to
what I'm
test Lambo for
saying.
PEDs, I think.
Bro. Yeah, Lambo. Lambo. Owen getting first. Saul getting second. And Jeterson getting third. Nah, bro. Lambo came correct. Yo, Halk, what are we doing, my guy?
Very bird to you, my friend. All right, you made the second one.
All right.
Oh my god, they're calling the softest. I'm okay with it, but
All right. Jeterson and Steve said they'll take footballs. And then we just Encore's in for some football. Football's moving. Football's on stage already, but that one's moving. Be down to 24 in that. Yeah, Lambo is. I believe he's out with the wife or spending time with the wife. Either way, I'm assuming it'll be a minute, but we'll get his response.
yeah, he'll pop in at some point.
There he is, right on schedule. The difference. Welcome to Flows. No flow. Welcome to Flows.
Blood sample.
Yeah, Lambo, you won, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, now we're gonna test you for PEDs. Oh my God, how
Bro.
he's making me real nervous with these misses.
All right, Lambo's gonna make you work, Enzo. He said a Topps Chrome spot to BC, please.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll work when the order's in.
All right.
Full order.
All right,
No
Lambo.
partials.
That is 24. You're down to 76. Let us know what else.
All right. Topps Chrome spot to BC. BC. I'm not finished.
Helmet John. All right, that's another 23. 53 left.
What the? Oh my God. Let's go. We're going to the chip, baby.
Let's go.
Oh man. You know what's even sweeter is winning a lot of money on doing so.
Hell
God, I
yeah.
love that. And I got a futures ticket.
All I gotta say is, Houston, we have a parlay.
Oh, okay. Lambo 2 Topps Chromes. All right, so 3 total down to those and then 1 football.
Yeah.
Got you, sir. Might want to hold on to that one. That's as good as cash.
You might have like 5 left over. I don't know. I'm bad at math.
I was told there wouldn't be any math. Everybody at?
Yeah, you got. And you can give away the last $5. All right, so we'll do a giveaway. $5 off.
Works for us.
All right, giveaway's up. You're gonna be joining breaks anyway. Make sure you enter the giveaway. You can offer $5 off if you win any of the breaks up in
All
the
right.
store.
The spots are all taken down.
All right. Yeah, we've done a good job to just lower the total in every break, but we're still pretty much in the same exact spot. we're almost in the identical spot we were when we started, except we've sold like 10 spots just across every break. The no flow way. Hey Oder, welcome to Flows. My dad's calling me. Just make sure everything's good.
Yep. What's up, Aaron? Boys, it's great to be a Florida Gator. What's up, Mick Mo? Just need Duke to lose. Pop needs Duke to lose as well. We played really well during that game. We should the refs were so bad. We probably should have won that game by like 15. I'm being honest. Yeah, into the giveaway, guys. We're doing $5 off any stack spot. Big Mo, you see that how the refs were definitely not favoring Auburn there at the end? It's crazy.
All right. I heard my name. What happened?
I don't think I said your name.
Oh, all right. I'll leave that.
See you later.
All right.
All right, Ever trades in for some hockey.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're about to say the same thing to you this week.
Voices don't answer them, Pop. Stay away from the light.
Nick Mo's in for some Buck pals are trying to get that going. That's what we doing.
Larry, what's up? I didn't know if you'd show up after last night. Glad to see you still here. Came for the Enzo. Nice. Lambo won the $5 off giveaway, bruh. Run it back. Oh my God. This man can't be stopped. Y'all need to close these breaks. It might be Lambo's night.
That's crazy.
He did it instinctually. You know what I mean? Lambo knows ball, so he knows when he sees that purple giveaway to enter.
All right, we'll try it again. Was it? All right. Peterson's a little sampler.
We're laughing.
All right, 6 in Marvel, 17 in hockey, 21 in baseball, 24 in football. Could be 22 in football, depending on who you ask. Could also be 26 in basketball, depending on who you ask. What's up, bud? Yeah, if we close Marvel, we'll throw up more aura. I'm with that. I'm also with what Lambo's talking about right now.
Yeah, I think I'd much rather play Houston over Duke. Welcome back, Jimmy. Big time Timmy Jim. Bro, so a sports card investor was at the game. They got a picture of him on ESPN
Oh, really?
when they panned the crowd.
Oh, dude, something's fixed. So I was about to put more money on Houston, and I still might. I might wait till it's live. That line's dropped from plus 200 all the way down to plus 150. And the spreads moved a full point down to Duke minus 3.5. something fishy's going on, dude. What was the final score of that Florida game?
They won by
Oh,
6.
79
Pick up
Hell
6.
yeah, dude. I won the bonus bet too with the Auburn and Florida, each team to score 79 or fewer.
Well, the refs helped you on that one then, because it should have been like 85 to 65. But who am I?
What was that? Facts.
That makes sense why they stopped at the end. They were like, "All right, we're good. Let the boys play." Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're chipping away at everything. We'll stay alive for a while for sure. We want to see some stuff go. For those that are into gaming, and I've been playing NCAA football since it came out. It just came to cloud streaming, so I can play from my PC now. And I'm looking for smoke. So if anyone wants to play for funsies or for stack spots, hit me up. I want some smoke.
I am looking for the smoke.
I'm just saying.
Giveaway needs more entries. 9 entries, 22 viewers. All you got to do is click the button, guys. Get 5 off any break spot.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Brandon? What's up, Mitch?
What up, fam? I'm with you, Steve. If it gets close, I'll probably take 2. Like I said, I want to see it go. What was the big hit in the baseball case? What was it?
The Ichiro Gold Mini Diamond Topps Chrome Black Auto.
There you go. Ichiro. Jimmy.
Hey, there you go. Big time Timmer Jim.
Yeah, so Jimmy just offer $5 off any break. Do it now, you do it later. Has it? It's rolled into today. What happened today? We haven't even ripped nothing yet. All right, Mitch is in for some marble. We got 5 left in that. I like the breaks we got up. I know they're a little more expensive than what we, have gotten you all used to, but there's a reason, man. I think this stuff has a much higher ceiling. And in a lot of cases, a higher floor with the hip rate stuff around there.
All right, Jimmy, you're locked in, brother.
All right, we're down to 4 in Marvel. Where's Zay? I thought he knew ball. Zay out here, all cap. My man has the full the outfit, bro. He's cap and gown, bro. What does that mean? I don't know.
Full cap.
Full cap and gown, bro.
Long bill cap. If you know, you know.
Speaking of caps, bro, how does Ti keep his hat on?
Double-sided tape. Final answer.
Right. Conspiracy theory.
Perhaps. Mayhaps.
Yeah, Bob. It's because Barkley probably had like 80 grand on Auburn.
Ags hit his first double A homer today, and it was in true Cags fashion. It went out of the park. Just cleared the back wall.
Gelatin bread's out here, bro.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, we're right here on Marvel. Right there on hockey, too. Hockey's about halfway. We'll keep chipping. Some tweets out. Dude, the sign football is interesting, dude. There's some names on that list. Yeah, I mean, it's the key players list is Tom Brady, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Caleb Williams, Barry Sanders. Just scrolling through the list, other highlights: Bo Nix, Bijan, Adrian Peterson, um, CJ Stroud. Drake May, Drew Brees, Jamar Chase. Malik Neighbors. There's a triple auto Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Kurt Warner. There's a quad auto for the Niners, Taylor, Craig, Montana, Rice. Oh man, there's a dual Dak Prescott, Des Bryant.
I'm back.
Yeah, no, Dak Prescott, Des Bryant is pretty fat. You miss Bowman, you? Oh,
That's funny because we didn't know we even had it up for a month.
yeah.
We'll get some more up soon. We're gonna let it breathe for a little bit, let it aerate. I got 2 boxes left of each one, Sapphire and Chrome. Maybe we just wait for the draft.
Ooh, yeah, well, Thursday night draft party.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, can we get 2 more of each and do a PYT? Crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a good idea I just had. Clear, you got 19 days to prepare. You have a lot more money, Clear, if you bet Florida money line at halftime. Like all the cool kids.
4-box cereal. I'm in.
Alphabet break.
4-box state break.
Pick your state. Oh man, man before his time.
52 spots.
It seems so cool, and then yeah, turns out it wasn't as cool as we all thought it was going to be.
What a bucket Donnie is.
EYS.
For the scientists out there, guys, Duke first half Houston money line is plus 800 for the scientists. I just wanted to say it out loud. Oh, I got to repeat that for Mike. Mike's in here now. Mike Jets, I was just talking about how Duke first half Houston money line is plus 800. Oh man, Mike might have had a few too many drinks already tonight. He's super happy tonight. I can tell. Oh, my camera just crashed. And we're back. We need Duke plus 5.5. Well, Jason, the good news for you is I've been pretty wrong this entire tournament, and I'm on Houston. I've been habitually incorrect this March. It is April, however, and I cashed Florida today. But I'm just
It's a new month, bro.
new month, new me.
New month, new pop. Yeah, we're ready to rip whenever we get something closed. We got to get something closed. Unfortunately, that's how that works. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be here. You know what I mean?
Be homeless.
Whoa, that was very extreme. He's not wrong though.
Is that how what you meant?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 304 more spots, guys, and then we can close stack shipping. You can watch. You get to watch Pop stack ship live. Listen, had a good day today. That's good. We like that.
I got a sick parlay going, and I have one part of it I'm just not sure about, and I kind of want to cash out. And that's not like me. All right, Lightning are going to win by 2, but I'm cashing out if it lets me. If it doesn't, then I'm in danger. Okay, yeah, I cashed out, so we'll see. Lightning win by 2. Montreal's going to win, and Utah was already going to win. That's why they let me cash it out.
Got 4 left in Marvel, man. That's an easy one. Graded comic in that. Somebody will get a graded comic book.
Oh yeah.
Got it, Lambo. Hey, thanks, Mike. Me and Pop were watching it in here, and it was yeah, bro, it was sweaty. Those referees were making sure it was sweaty.
Yeah, that Lambo's a good dude. I don't care what Mick Mo says.
And facts. Sorry, McMo, you were wrong this time. Did UF advance to the title game? No, he's telling me congrats because I'm getting married, Brandon. We're doing vows, you know.
We got a full slate at 1 a.m., guys.
Oh man, we got Formula Un tonight.
Oh, that too.
Are we gonna get weird? Are we gonna get weird and bet on Formula One tonight?
I'm
I got some extra shekels to buy a cap.
We
get a little value here. I know Max is on pole.
There you go.
Per usual.
All right. What was qualifying? Like well, I know it's Max, and then who's 2 and 3?
I believe. Oh man. Let me see. So Lando's the favorite to win it. So he's got to be P2. I would guess Piastri's P3 right behind Max for winner. George Russell's plus 2,000.
That's where I'm looking, and I know I'm biased, but geez, bro.
I don't really trust Leclerc or Hamilton. I don't trust the Ferrari right now. If I'm going outside shot, I mean, one of the top three should win it, right? But
I'm putting 1049 on George Russell.
10 wins 200.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
I feel like that's, and then can't do freaking top 6 parlays would go ham.
If Marvel gets down to one, Cleary will join, guys. It's a historic day.
Might throw a 5 or a 10 on fastest lap.
Yeah, that detective is the right question.
What about Max fastest lap plus 400?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's it. You just did.
Ooh, this is an interesting one. Both cars finish podium. McLaren's minus 185 for both cars to finish podium. Is plus 100 for no. That's interesting. Like I'm not saying bet it. You know what I mean? To anyone that's listening, that's just pretty wild. Ooh, where Williams at? Bones 9.
Yeah, he qualified. He was in Q3.
Hines is 15. Both Williams finishing in the points is plus 300.
Both Red Bull to podium plus 3,200. Yeah, I mean, that's because they won't.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't do that because Liam Lawson, no. Or is he even driving anymore?
Yeah. No, they replaced him with Yuki.
Oh, yeah. Interesting, but no.
Still much better. Definitely an upgrade, but he's starting P14. So
where's
coincidentally he's actually starting under Liam Lawson, which is kind of funny.
Albon, Airman Gasly. Oh, that's a cool bet. Go to groups. Winner of Group 2, Albon plus 175. He's 2 spots behind Hajar. And then he's in front of Bierman and Gasly already.
I like that.
Me too. I'll put 15 on that TBH. All right, I think that's all my F1 bets for the day. All right, Encore's in for some Marvel. Puts us down to 3 in Marvel. I'll move that to the stage.
Yeah, Cleary's taking the last one, so we're really down to 2.
Right.
What was the both drivers podium? Norris, Piastri? I don't even have that.
Yeah, so It was both drivers' podium. It just says McLaren.
Oh, okay. It's a different.
Yeah, I think it's under
That's if you want to
specials.
mix.
I think it might be under specials.
Nah, it's right next to it. Fastest lap Verstappen plus 400.
Now I got 20 shekels left to live bet this Houston Duke game. Duke goes up early.
All right, got my bets in. Got my wagers in.
What time's that race start?
1 a.m.
All right, hey guys, make sure if you want your stack mail shipped, get your shipping request in tonight before you go to bed. There's a fat chance I'm doing mail tonight.
You heard the man.
One in three student athletes have experienced betting related harassment. Is a crazy stat, bro.
Oh man.
That shit's funny, bro.
Oh, here I
Also,
am staring at the Hard Rock email. Congratulations on your deposit.
yeah.
It's different.
Also, I'll say this. My sympathy went out the window with NIL. Now you're getting paid. Now it's your job.
Yeah. It's facts.
Before they were just kids, they're going to school, trying to better their lives. No. Now you're getting paid. And a lot of them, most of them, if they're getting paid, they're getting paid more than me.
Yes.
Even that random right guard who's at like a D2 school. All right, maybe not, but you see Davis.
UC Davis. Yeah. Even those guys get
That's
quite
what I'm
a bit of
saying.
change.
All right, guys, you guys want to just rip Pokemon instead?
God. Wish the Lord would take me now.
I'm just kidding. Unless you want to.
I'm just kidding. But seriously though.
All right, y'all. What are we doing? So I know we got 24 left in the football break. Do we have 8 people that would want to do like a $60 to $80 random div break? And I'll build a nasty one right now. Do we have 8 people that want to do that? You have one person that would want that? No, I'm just kidding.
Anybody at all. Yeah, we got 3 left. Clary will take the last spot if we close it, or if it gets down to 1 spot.
All right, Lynn's in. We got
All
2
right.
left.
Need one more.
One more person. What up, Phil? All right, yeah. So we're down to 2 in Marvel, 21 in the baseball stack, 24 in the football stack, 16 in hockey. When Marvel closes, we'll throw up Disney Aura. When baseball closes, we'll throw up a Bowman style stacker. When football closes, we got some optic tendies. We got some heat.
I like optic tendies.
Houston had that big Dominican looking guy, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, yeah, absolutely.
It's their center.
Couldn't miss him if I tried, you know?
Oh no, he's a guard. My bad. It's this dude. Yeah,
Is he a guard?
yeah. He just looks large. He kind of looks like Joe Knight Broom. I got Jimmy just called Clary Carl, which I figured out. Like, who's Carl? Oh, Clary. He wasn't even here. He wasn't.
Cags home run, Wyatt Langford home run, Gators win. Who's next? Celtics playing tonight. Al Horford's about to drop a 30 burger.
I'm waiting for the playoffs to start for basketball before I start betting that shit again. They'd be really just sitting people down.
It's closed. I don't think it's closed. I think somebody has him in the cart. There it is. Now it's closed.
See, Clary, that's what you
Hey,
get
man.
for sitting around.
Yeah, you can't sandbag the break spots because you're just assuming that we won't fill breaks, which is a bad assumption.
All right,
You know how
actually,
these guys give it up.
Enzo, I think I might have won the cash out. It's still 2-2 with 4 minutes left.
Grab the football instead. Yeah, exactly. My phone was tripping. Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy.
Better tie his shoes next time.
We'll have some. We'll have some. Oh, we'll have some. We'll have some Disney up in a second. All right, sheet's almost done. Yeah, somebody came in. They hadn't seen your comment, and they just bought 2 spots.
Appreciate you, Phil.
Name checks out. Four box Marvel. Why not us?
Oh, okay. I'm with it.
That's what this one is.
Oh, they're talking about the next.
No.
Damn, all right. I'm with it though.
Yeah, this one's got a Hit Parade Marvel box too.
Oh, does it? Wait.
Mm-hmm. All the above. All the above.
Gotta find it. Oh, it's gotta be this year.
It's been a while. Been a while.
Suns have guns out, by the way, guys. I've got the tank top just for you guys. And by just for you, I mean I think tops will only give us direct if I'm in a tank top. So
I think that's actually factual.
all right, we're gonna roll the dice. If it's less than 5, we'll do it again. 10 times on the dice roll. 10 times on our names here. Oh, we got Dan down to Dan. We got a Dan sandwich. Let me send a note. We got a Dan sand. A Danwich.
All right, new Disney break is up.
All right, 10 times on our numbers, aka numbies. All right, and our results. Dan with the 0, Oddcore 1, Mickmo 2, Mitch 3, Phil 4, Paul 5, Jimmy 6, Dan 7 and 8, and Phil number 9. Enzo, for the record, the graded comics just going to get random off.
Correct.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure. After the break, we will run a random for the graded comic. Jose, don't sleep on that football break, bro. It has mem, bro. Full autograph football. All right. Names and numbies at the top. Let's get the soundtrack going. It's quiet for a Saturday. Sorry, guys. All right, where do y'all want to start on this one? I'm going to start with fixing my camera. All right. Got the Hit Parade box. You want to start with the comic? That's fine. We're going to random it off anyway, so I'll start with that.
As you were asleep at the wheel. It's all right, man. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
No one has more hits than the parade of them. All right. We have a Thor graded comic.
What's the issue number and year?
388, 1283.
9/6.
9/6. Pick up 6. So somebody will get that. Then we'll get into the Allegiance.
Yeah, Pop had that.
The Disney.
Had that Disney break. Yeah. That Thor last sold for $150 on the 3rd, 2 days ago.
So there you go.
$150 graded comic.
CT Flyers fan, welcome to Flows and thanks for joining. Puck Pal. All right. This guy knows Puck.
You think he's a Flyers fan, Globs? I don't know. Jury's still out.
Jury's out.
Debatable, yeah.
All right.
Can't be sure.
Going to the 5. As usual, it's really just volume in this. But we have hit an occasional banger in these. Corners are usually fatigued, but maybe we dodge that.
Now, Rihanna, I think it's Radio Flyers. Final answer.
I thought he was a pilot in Connecticut.
Just a fan of Flyers? People who fly?
Well, I mean, if you were a pilot, wouldn't you be a Flyer fan? Without Flyers,
Maybe.
you wouldn't have a job. Cyclops 2. To the 1 spot. Lom said, I'm dead. Now I gotta go smoke more. Sounds like you're welcome. To 7. All right, we're down to 15 in hockey, 21 in baseball, 24 in football, and Taco Wow Disney Aura is up in the store. For those of you just tuning in, that football break has an autographed full-size football with the chases of Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors, Caleb Williams, Drake May. Spider-Man to the 0. Floors allegedly 125 on that box. Oh. Turning
Nice.
points to the 3. Emma Frost turning point.
Oh, Zay's in shambles right now. It's going to first pitch, Mitch.
Like I said, occasionally we hit some sneaky stuff. What happens if
Hasn't
you hit
sold in a
the
while, but last raw sale is $20 on that. So
Jimmy? Is that even a question, my brother? My brother in cards. Is that really a question?
he goes to
Ooh,
Michigan. Purple Cosmic. Let's go.
Captain Britain Purple Cosmic.
SP.
13 of 99.
First pitch, Mitch. Crushing it. You think it's a fair question? I mean, it's so unless it's a Buccaneers football, it goes to the team with longest tenure, which isn't really a fair result, you know?
It's not really a question.
Not close. He's not currently playing for them.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to include the Bucks in potential shooters, you can include the Raiders because he's now part owner of the organization. Like, no, going to New England. Longest tenure's the answer thing. The 3. Oh yeah, this Duke first half, Houston second half is gonna feed nations. Angel to the 7.
12 in a row. Nice. Sorry, I didn't see it. Winston, Florida was too busy winning.
All right. You guys want to do the hit parade or Avengers? Avengers.
Yeah, save the hit parade so we can see who our Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. auto is today.
Oh no! Why did you just put that out there?
Nah, but maybe it's a banger, dude. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D's going to have a banger. You get Robin Scherbatsky. Little Clark Craig.
I didn't know Robin was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
She is.
Does she sign it?
Nick Fury's. She's Nick Fury's right hand man. Robin Sparkles.
All right. I have not opened this product yet, so I'm learning. We'll start out with a 70 of 499 Ultimate Iron Man.
That's cool.
Going to our 0.
Dan CTP.
A crack in the bags.
Her autos do pretty good. Yeah, Rian, did you hit one in EPACU Industry Plant? Guys, Rian tried to throw us off the scent, and then he's back to his usual tricks now. No.
Battle time, Avengers versus Magneto to the 0.
His airline on Houston. Yeah.
Bro, you'd be a crier too if you had that barber. Monumental covers. 277, the price of victory.
That's cool.
That's going to our 8 spot. Nah, dude, I forgot who I was watching, but somebody on social media um was just like, there's a full head of hair and there's bald. Either of those totally acceptable. It's the balding that's the problem. And I tend to agree with that notion. Battle
Ooh, fills
time.
in for some football. We're down to 20.
Avengers versus Namor to the 9.
I didn't realize these were individually sleeved.
Oh yeah.
They're like, yo, I heard you're good at opening Kakawau.
Good news is these packs are way easier. Bad news. The bad news is they're all individually packed. You can put these in your office on a hanger. Another iconic or monumental covers. It's going to the 2 spot. Yeah, if everyone went and grabbed a football spot right now, we would close. And then 4 people would be really disappointed they didn't get to join. Connecting links, Captain America to the 1 spot. Masters is next weekend. I'm excited for that.
Krzyzewski's in the stands, bro.
Oh no.
Houston might be cooked.
No, but you know what? He might go home at halftime with his old ass. Then my half could work. Yeah, Houston will hit shots eventually. Another monumental cover to the 1 spot. All right, 2 packs left. Then we have the hit parade. She's not going to be an Agent of Shield auto. Another battle time. That's cool. Avengers versus the Living Laser. All right, 1 pack to go. Another monumental cover. This time to the 0 spot. All right. Hit parade time. We do still need fuck bows.
Come on, Pop. Chase hit us. You won't. All the times I've made you open these boxes, it's all come down to this.
No case hit.
All right.
All right, we'll start off with the pack. Marvel Universe Series 3 from Skybox.
All right.
They really got me confused here already. All right. Deathlock, Major Victory, Morbius, Captain America, and Nomad team ups to the 0. Night Thrasher is what they call Enzo in high school. Namor, both of those to the 9. Cyber, Thanos, Destroyer, Alpha Fight, Avengers West Coast, and Atlantis Attacks. All right. Staff of One, Ryan Sand.
All right, at least it's a Runaways. It's not Agents of Shield.
Oh man, let's go into the S spot. Enzo, S me.
Yo, chill, bro. Oh, that's the 19th letter in the alphabet. So that's gonna go to the 9th spot.
All right,
Let's go on,
1990
Phil.
Marvel Universe Cloak and Dagger.
Okay, that might actually be decent. Let's see.
Going to the one spot.
Yeah, it's like $20 bill.
All right, so the cards part of it kind of sucked, but good comment. Sometimes the breaks be like that.
And to be fair, the comic was the bulk of the price too. So,
Yeah.
but we definitely won on the box, which is good.
Oh, this Turning Points looks way cooler in the
Oh
correct
man, they're
lighting.
missing free throws. That hairline is not helping. Yeah, right. Emma Frost turning points that Zay missed out on. Crazy, man.
Could have been Zay. Yeah, we're down to 11 in hockey, 10 in Disney, 20 in NFL. I will say, I don't know about Enzo, but I'm fading rather quickly. So I'd like to see some breaks go, but not at the expense.
I drank a coffee,
of
so
me just.
Gators won. I'm wired.
You heard him. He's wired. Let's close hockey then. We got 11 left. We got to run the random for the comic. All
I
right.
think Duke should be up way more than they're up.
We're gonna roll dice. If it's less than 5, we'll do it again. It's 8 times. 8 times on our dice. Top spot getting the graded comic and definitely winning the break. Jimmy.
Hey, big time Timmy Jam. Got it noted on the sheet.
Man, I'm sorry, McMahon.
McMahon's like, wake me up when November ends.
McMahon's waiting for that football to come out, and instead of Josh Allen, it's gonna be Mahomes just to kick him in the nuts. He's gonna trade Kansas City for Buffalo. All right, I will be right back. Just gonna go check on my Ute.
Bro's sideburns needs a razor. You know, this Apple commercial is goofy. The AirPods 4. Jimmy's old a lot, bro. Jimmy dabbles in a little bit of everything. Yeah. Right? BC's in for a spot that puts us down to 10 in puck.
And I'm back.
Oh, you got a feeling there, Brandon? Okay. Okay. Green box, green Dallas auto, maybe? Stature? Why not us? Brandon may need to help me. What's up, Flyers fan?
That's not just any Flyers, bro. That's the critical thinking Flyers fan.
Wrecked. That is nasty work. Cat Flyers fan, 79. Final answer.
Cats don't fly, bro. They're in the crate.
Yeah, CAT scan, though, CT scan.
Oh, man.
That's right. Computed tomography, if you will.
Mhm. What about crunchy tamales
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
on Flyers?
Central Time Flyer fan.
Mm. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of everything out here, brother. We're down to 10 in hockey. That's the closest to go. As long as we fill it, it'll run. If not, it'll run in our next stream Tuesday.
Nope, it's right here. It'll go as soon as we fill it. You're in the right break studio. Powered by Mamitas. Why can't I get into the hockey room? Let me in. So it's funny because there's two of us and we live in different places. So we'll actually switch this stream to my end when we fill the hockey. So technically it is a different break room, but it's right here though. Same stream. Fun tidbit there. Dude, I won a Goms. I won a Vasi out of 20. Well, I didn't win it. Winston won it. Vasi out of 25 from Synergy, and he racked it to me from Zay's sale like a sweetheart. Yeah, Gloms, I learned from the best, bro.
All right,
I
yo,
think that last one was really good.
real quick. It's 9:57. As much as I want to rip stuff, you guys know we don't like holding people hostage. 10:05. If something's not closed, we're gonna hang it up for the night. We'll actually be chilling in the NoFlow Discord. We'll hang out in Voice Lounge, watch some hoops.
Maybe a Formula One race.
Yeah, if you're gonna be up till 1, I will be. It's probably not a smart move considering my son actually fell asleep at a decent time tonight. He's already asleep.
Nice. You did a good job. You wore him out.
Yeah, nah. We had a good day, dude. It was a lot of fun.
What was that? Where did you guys go? What was that?
So there's a park by my house. We call it the nature park to distinguish from the other park that has a huge slide that he likes. We wanted to go to that park, but that park on a Saturday, bro, there's gonna be 60 kids there.
Yeah. It's like Al Lopez
We
back in the day.
we went to this nature park. He had the whole playground to himself. We did everything we wanted. We went on the swings. We were out there, and then you can like walk through like a nature trail, full nature trail, and then there's a tower that overlooks this like wetland area, and there's also a pier off of
Yeah.
that same area. So it was dope.
Very cool. Yeah, I just didn't recognize him. Like, what is this? Thought it was Al Lopez at first. That's when I squinted my eyes. But
Bro, no way. Houston's down 3.
bro, I'm telling you, I'm watching this game. Duke should be up by
Dude,
like 15.
I feel so good. My only
Yeah,
concern is that Houston wins the first half. It's not.
This happens every year. Like the team that like throttles everybody gets to the Final Four and then like struggles. And then you have Florida struggling all the way to the Final Four and like in my mind won that game pretty handily.
It would have been
Obviously, it was
more
close.
handedly if the refs didn't have their hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Needless to say, when we get off stream, we'll be watching the Houston game in the Discord if anybody wants to come hang out. Also, I don't have too much to sort tonight, so if anybody wants to do some gaming, I'd be down. Zayd talks about competitive gaming, never wants to play anything. I'm gonna take him into my world. He wants to do competitive gaming. Let's play some StarCraft, Zay.
I'm not having fun anymore. You asked for this.
You wanted
4 a.m.
competitive gaming, bro. You ain't seen competitive gaming till you see 18-year-old freaking Korean dudes just mopping the floor with you on a game that came out before they were born.
StarCraft used to be such a vibe. People still play OG, right?
Yeah.
I know they came out with StarCraft too, but
yeah, nah, I'm pretty certain. Somebody that used to be like into competitive gaming, I look at like the landscape of competitive gaming today, and yeah, I would not have been a competitive gamer now, even if I put all my time and effort in. Maybe Madden, and that's because it's as much as it is like actually like being able to control and like jump picks and like all that. A lot of it is the actual like play calling and knowing the cheesiest stuff on the menu. If y'all grab the next 8, I'll grab 2 and rack 1 top spot in the Randy. Jeterson put you guys on notice. I put you guys on notice already, though. We got 3 minutes left. Again, it's all good. For those of you new to NoFlow, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Anything that doesn't fill one night, automatically we're trying to fill it for the next one. So in this case, I believe hockey will go Tuesday after our podcast.
Yes.
And then, as usual, we won't sit around too much after that. We'll gear up for a big Thursday and a big Saturday. We had a pretty busy Thursday, so we had a bunch of fresh breaks up in the shop tonight, but we was chipping. Our podcast is the Shake and Break Show. You're able to go through Card Culture and watch the replays of all of our podcasts. I was putting them on YouTube and Spotify, but we're going to do a relaunch of it, and I got to work some stuff out before we do. But it'll start going back up on that as well. And essentially, we talk about what's shaking and breaking, weekly in the hobby. We're actually going to be turning to more of a bi-weekly schedule. But ideally talking about new releases, any funny stuff we saw on X, hobby related. We have special guests on from people we know in the hobby. We have Paul Lesko, the hobby lawyer, on. We've had Benny Montgomery. Had some good times.
District Ivan.
Yo, all of you guys are playing the same game. I take one, or someone so takes one, and just take it, because if not, we all sit here. If everyone just takes the spot that they say they're going to take later, we'd be closed. And I'm not playing this, dude. I said 10:05. You guys got till this clock hits 10:06 before I shut the stream down. I'm not playing. I don't care if there's 2 spots left, because y'all do this to us every time, and I'm not having it tonight. Yeah, no, Mikro, you guys got me. You guys got me hot, because I see everyone joining now, and the break's gonna close.
Mikmo, your minivan belongs to Papillon now. That's no longer your minivan.
No, dude, don't, Rion, don't. If you didn't want to before, you don't want to now, okay? Nah, Zach only good if we film, not Jeterson's keeping both.
Yeah.
It's 10:05. It's about to hit 10:06. Yeah, it's 10:06. All right, guys. You guys gonna make me the bad guy, but we'll be back Tuesday. Shake and Break show at 8:30.
8:30 EST.
After the
next week, real quick. Next week, we're going to be doing the live sales on Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday pre-show. So make sure you guys show up. I'm telling you, man, if you just go to those live streams, you can make money. Like, there's money to be made. You'll get some steals and some deals. So
I'll tell you this too.
You guys tune in.
Look, if you do live stros, you'll understand. But even if you can't show up for someone's show, if you talk with us in chat, if you're like boys with these people, share their streams, help them out. I know all of you, if you ever go live, you'll want everyone sharing, everyone joining. It means so much to the people that go live, because it's very, very tough to sit there with like 3 people, and it sucks. So if you see someone going live, even if you can't join, retweets and all that fun stuff is awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for another fun week. We'll be back. I mean, I gave you guys extra minutes, dude. I don't know what to say. I'll let Enzo make the final call, but I feel like
Oh, well, there's 2 in a car right now, so somebody's waiting to pull the trigger. But I mean, yeah, what Pop's saying is true. I mean, a lot of times we get in this mode where like, oh, we'll wait till it gets closer to fill. But the problem is everybody has that thought, and then we end up just sitting here with 15 spots, 10 spots, or whatever. So it's all good. We won't force it. We can run it Tuesdays, no problem. Let it marinate an extra couple days.
yeah. I mean, no, there's no more popping bags.
There's no more.
All right, hockey's closed. I'm gonna let Enzo make the call. Enzo's running it.
We're men of our word. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, we'll run it. It's fine. I'm here to run it.
All right, hockey's gonna go, but we'll keep the night going even after hockey if we can fill something. So football, Disney, any of this stuff fills while hockey's going. We'll also rip that.
All right, I'm making the sheet here. Give me a moment. Yeah, and then also you got to think too. If you try to sandbag at the end, you could. We saw it happen tonight. Somebody could come in and scoop the spots.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And then you guys hit us with the, oh man, I can't believe I missed this. There's always more breaks, guys. Always more breaks.
That's the truth.
I wish we could keep track of how many breaks we've done of each type. That would be interesting. Oh, Mickmo.
Mickmo was saving those for when it got closer, but he heard the speech. He's like, I just got to take
But he likes his minivan. Yeah, Stacks will go well tomorrow because we're going to plug it right here. If you guys aren't following Gloms on Twitter, make sure you check out his stack sales. He's always got good value, and you get free cards every time.
Every time.
Every time. All right.
Also, since hockey's going to go tonight, Tuesday Shake and Break show, we won't have any breaks after unless something's closed. Baseball and football could both go if they close up. But I'd love to get famous after that Twitter rant. So many breakers would be like, "I feel you, dog." Because like it's not like you can like look. This is why I say I don't like holding people hostage. Because like I feel like if you're here long enough, you're gonna buy. So I'd rather you just buy what you want when like before you join, instead of like you're only buying because we're holding you hostage, and then you're like, oh, fuck it, I'll just buy in. It's like I don't want that. I want you guys to enjoy this. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to close a bunch of breaks and then tell you guys you did a good job. It's not work, man. Don't kink shame. I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Oh man. That's pretty crazy.
But nah, man. I'm very passionate about being anti holding people hostage.
Me, I like pulling dick from Kansas.
Yo, bro, I'm excited, dude. I'm ripping basketball. I can't wait to get my hands on some dick from Kansas.
Oh man, what a time to be alive. All right, we're almost ready here, bud.
Go flow nation, red, right. Yo, bro, how many shows about firemen and policemen are they ever going to be able to create?
As long as people keep watching it, you know what I mean.
CBS got the new banger, Fire Country. It's like, bro,
Every time. All right, I'm ready for the switch, bud.
all right, 3, 2.
Seamless integration.
Can you guys hear me?
They can hear you, bud.
I don't know. I don't trust it.
It was literally one time.
Nah, man.
Then Donnie did it to you. That's not on me.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm jaded now, bro. All my esteemed co-hosts just let me down.
What's crazy is when it happens, they'll be like 10 minutes into me talking to myself. They're like, guys, we can't hear Pop. So they think I'm just talking to myself, which is kind of concerning in itself, you know?
No, and it's crazier because I ask you questions that you answer. So you have answers
Pop, that's
to
crazy. All right. Did you send the notification to the notification squadron?
I did. I did a little bit ago.
Oh. Say less, King. All right, guys. Stature, OPCP, and Hit Parade Auto.
OCPCPCP, if you know what that means.
All right, names on the left, teams on the right. Let's roll our dice one time. Under 5 is a reroll. 7. Wait, were there spots that I was supposed to move over?
22, 23, stature, OPCCP, HP,
No,
wipe me down.
There wasn't. There was not. Lambo.
Oh no, the Jeterson rack for the top spot in the rando.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Then Lambo to Gloms.
Yep.
Okay. And then top spot in the random gets a Jeterson spot. All right, cool. 7 times. Good luck. All right, Mickmo down to first pitch Mitch. So Mickmo will get the free spot. We'll just go ahead and put it up at the top here. Congratulations. Yeah, there you go, Mickmo. We're turning it around, buddy.
I'll be right back.
Jersey down to Winnipeg. All right, BC, Edmonton, Ottawa, Caleb Lendy, San Jose, and Dallas. Flyers fan with Nashville, Evertrade, St. Louis, Vegas, first pitch, Carolina Rangers, Arizona, Utah, Chicago, Columbus, Vancouver, Florida, Philly, Pitt, and Winnipeg. Glom's getting Minnesota and Seattle. Very nice. Carl, Calgary, LA, Jeterson, Detroit, Toronto, Buffalo, Jimmy, Islanders, and Boston. Mickmo, Jersey, Colorado, Washington, Anaheim, Oddcore with Montreal, and W. Tully with Tampa. Glom's got the Minnesota. Caleb Lendy, Ottawa for Dallas. Yeah, he tagged him though, so if he's up and about, he'll see it. Buffalo for Anaheim. That was with Peterson there. So Mo getting Buffalo. Anaheim going to Jeterson. Yeah, Oddcore. Montreal is a really good team. Really good. Last break we were into this, we hit a Slaff auto numbered to 49. The out of 399s do $160. Probably the top one, yeah. Gom's top rookie. Yeah, hold on to that. Hold on to that, especially because we got 2 boxes of it. But now that I've said that, we're going to hit something crazy for LA in the hit parade. So Rossi, Boldy, yeah, but Slav sells for more than them. No? And the Seattle boys. Habs tax. Hey, you can't say that right now, Gloms. That's a delicate situation with the tariffs. Hippo parade. That's what it should be called. So it's basically it's just like a repack. David Adams does it. Yeah, no, you're a good Flyers fan. I got you. We did a platinum box, which is the higher end. It's like the step up from this one, and we hit a Wyatt Johnson Ultimate Introductions on card, non-numbered, which is probably like the lowest card we could have got out of that box. But one of the chases on that one was a Gretzky auto, Sidney Crosby auto. There was another one. It was like 3 goalies, Flower, Wah, and somebody else.
All right, I'm back, sir.
Welcome back. Yeah, Hit Parade's been pretty good. We tried the Brodeur. That was the third one. Thank you, Tolly. Yeah, we tried the Gold Rush stuff from Steel City, and we just found that it just wasn't quite as good. So you'll get a look at it here, though. If we get a case hit, that's what we want. We want a case hit or a hot box. If we get that, we're getting something good. Blues Legend. Yeah, I figured. Of course, I forgot that one. All right, let's get into it here. Flyers fan, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hey, Pop, you want to throw up the new hockey?
Yeah, which one is it?
It's going to be the one with Series 2, and then go ahead and give Flyers fan a spot in that on the host. So, Flyers fan, we'll get you our next break free of charge. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to No Flow Nation. Let's ride.
Oh.
Hockey. My puck, baby! Don't you ever touch my puck!
What up, Clendy?
Hey, Caleb, you had a trade offer, Ottawa for Dallas. Did you want to do that? Hey, you're welcome, Flyers fan. We appreciate you, bro. All right, it's puck time, gentlemen. All right, so the way we're going to do this is we'll save the hit parade for the end. Normally we do stature at the end, but we're going to save the hit parade. We'll do OPC Platinum first. No nonsense over here, guys. I know Pop likes to get crazy. No nonsense tonight. Pop set the tone. Set the tone for the evening. Yeah, no. No, honestly, you didn't have any nonsense tonight. You were no nonsense, so I gotta come correct now. You know what I mean? Like,
That's true.
I gotta stay true to my Bowman roots.
You know what, though? My no nonsense. We got hockey clothes, right?
It's true. It was a close call. All right, let me go turn off the light.
Breaker yells at live stream to close break.
No, get those lights off! Off!
All right, sorry, Donald.
They're too bright. Turn them off.
Donald, the lights have been off for literally 10 seconds. God, man, he's always yelling at me.
They're too bright.
Oh, let's go. Look at guys, come on. Come on. Be an auto. It's an auto. Oh yeah, orange checkers auto. We're back. Back to our usual tricks over here in the hockey room, as was coined by CT Flyers fan. Red Prism here. We're back, baby. We're so back. Been pulling absolute heat out of hockey lately. All right, we got our rookies here. Lauco on the retro sunset, Jack Quinn, and Red Prism, not a rookie, Omark for Boston. 19 of 199. And now close Duke. Yeah, right. Duke's playing. We got to rip Duke football. There's a correlation there. All right, that Boston hit's going to Jimmy. No surprise. Jimmy's been hot lately, man. All right, real quick, guys, get your auto guesses in chat. So for our new people, if you've never been in an auto guess giveaway break, just guess who you think we're going to hit an autograph of. And if we hit an auto of that player, you'll get a spot in the next hockey break free. You don't have to be in the break to guess. All right. Kuzmenko retro rookie rainbow for the Canucks. Ovi, Wyatt, Vasi, Rossi, Bergeron. Keep those guesses coming. One per person. Don't double up. Another red prism. I like it. I'm liking the red prism. All right, there's a card stuck to the back of it. We'll deal with that in a moment. All right. Our rookies there. The rat on the photo-driven. Dylan Guenther. Let's go. Rainbow marquee rookie. Very nice. And a color match red prism. Svechnikov for Carolina. Wi-Fi. Very nice. First pitch getting the Svechnikov and the Dylan Guenther as well. And then Eric Carlson was the card stuck to the back. Yeah, this is 22-23. Hit Parade could also have other ones as well. All right, Liquid Hot Magma. It's Pop's favorite. Big volcano guy and all that. Matty Beniers. Flower on the photo driven. Vajimo on the marquee rookie rainbow. And Timo Meyer for San Jose.
It was a joke.
240 to 499. You ever feel like anything good in life's never going to happen to you? Yeah, and it never did. So what?
It's gonna be me when Enzo's looking at his account after the Florida win.
Yeah,
and
right.
I'm staring at mine after Houston loses by 1 on a buzzer beater.
No, that's gonna be the dude. The one video you sent me like a year ago, and it was like the offensive coordinator when they were all like celebrating. The offensive coordinator's like sitting there like this, and it was like when you added an extra leg to your friend's parlay and you didn't tell them. That's so perfect. All right, rookies here. There's Wi-Fi. Jack got Wi-Fi. All right, Zibanejad on the rainbow and our pixels. Moritz Seider. 81 of 299 for Detroit. That's going to Jeterson. Nick Suzuki, Philip Forsberg. Oh my gosh, another orange checkers? What? Oh, an Arctic Freeze. Oh yeah, good pack here. Good pack here. Look alive. All right, Michelli, Hollowell, Hogberg, Bordeaux selections. What we got? Come on, marquee rookie. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on.
Cole Reinhardt. for Ottawa.
Ottawa.
For the Sens, 9 of 25. Man, I love orange checkers. No Florange, baby. That's going to BC Trading. There you go, Brandon. Another hit in hockey break, dude. I don't know what you've done to turn around your luck, but congrats, man. Olmark Rainbow and the Arctic Doughty for LA. 54 of 99 on the Arctic Freeze. Need more tops. Top loaders. He left. That's what he did. OPC Platinum is fantastic. I love my allure. You guys know that, but oh my God. And a seismic gold seismic. Don't shoot me, Gloms. Blame Upper Deck for their confusion with Marvel. All right, another Gunther, Matt Boldy, Shesterkin on the photo-driven rainbow, Connor Garland, and oh yeah, come on. Red helmet, Chase Pearson for Detroit. 34 of 50. 2 low-numbered marquee rookies and an orange checkers auto waiting in the wings.
To be made later.
Yeah. To be revealed.
In time, all will be revealed.
In time, everything will be revealed to you.
Very ouch on those two. Yeah. Maybe not the honor though, you know? Maybe we had to sacrifice those 2 pieces of good color for a big auto.
All right. We got a liquid metal Sorelli on the sunset. Another rookie. Come on. Aiden Hodgson for the Flyers. Not getting the right rookies. 33 of 349. Hey, we'll take it, though. Could always be worse, dude. Could be Trey Fix. Am I right? Still a crazy box, though. All right. Wyatt Johnston base in there. Lafreniere, retro, and Krebs. Buffalo. Sunset. 2 packs left, and then our auto. You buying Fix? Yeah. No, I'm not buying Fix. And stop asking. If you guys ask me one more time, next time we fill a break and we're getting off, I'm not running it. Connor McDavid, Matt Boldy, retro rookie, and Loden on the matte pink for the Senators. I got racked a Trey Fix auto on Thursday, and then we hit a Trey Fix auto at Future Watch in the break. So, maybe we should chill out with the Trey Fix talk. It's like Beetlejuice. If you say his name enough, he appears. All right, Matt Pink
is in.
Oh boy, Vanacek for Jersey on the matte pink. All right, let's see what our auto is. Oh my God, Gloms. You just wait, Gloms. Carson Meyer, Hollander, Sogard, Rainbow, Stevenson, and rookie auto. Pop, can you mute for me, bud? Come on. Dostal for Anaheim. 9 of 15. Wow.
Damn.
That's solid. We'll take it. Jeterson. Wow. Some shocker, guys. Jeterson hit a good hockey card. You guys see my surprise face? Congratulations, Jeterson. Those are pretty rare. And what a podium OPC Platinum brought us. All rookie. Quack, quack. Bro, Jimmy's out here calling Gemzo on other people's cards. That's crazy. That is a better rookie. You know what, Migmo? You're a better rookie, bro. All right, stature time. Look alive, boys. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. That was a good box. We need more. Always need more. One pack. Everybody knows the rules. I have 100 points. I have thick sleeves. I'm ready to go. He was right. Well, I didn't say he was wrong, but all right. We'll go card by card as per usual. Start off with our dignified Lundqvist for the Rangers. And it was so nice. We'll do it twice on the base. Hellebuck for Winnipeg on the base. Wavelengths. All right, first numbered Peralt to 399 for the Ducks. Quack, quack. And we have a Ron Francis, 12 of 99 for the Pens. That's going to first pitch. All right, Wonderkind to 150. Owen Power for Buffalo. There you go, Micmo. That's a cool one. I love those. And our last card of the box, Mario Lemieux to 55 on the orange. First pitch, Mitch. So no auto. It's disappointing. And that's why we didn't save it for last. Not our best stature box by any means. Yeah, I don't think there's any guarantees on these, unfortunately. They do the on average language. Yeah, we've contacted them before, and they're like Panini. They do the on average to protect themselves.
Yeah, the offset. Woo, woo, woo.
It's very, very annoying. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, it stinks. All right, let's hopefully the hit parade makes up for it. Come on. Let's see that yellow slip. I got some language for him. All right, no yellow slip this time, guys. All right. All right, we've got a one-touch encased artifacts. Good luck.
What you got?
White helmet. Micmo, Tage Thompson, Autofax with the Buffalo Heat. Micmo is talking about his luck, bro. Well, looks like your luck is back, my friend. Looks like your luck is back. Congratulations, Micmo. All right, we'll do a hit recap. Hit cap, if you will, for those that practice. All right. Thank you guys for joining. As always, wasn't our best break, but we have high standards here. Dylan Gunther on the rainbow. Dowdy Arctic Freeze to 99. Kuzmenko Retro Rainbow. Cole Reinhardt to 25. Chase Pearson to 50. Dostal on the auto to 15. Probably our best hit there. Lemieux to 55. Wonderkin Owen Power. And our hit parade had the Tage Thompson Autofax auto. Bowtie Core. Trade yields double auto. Yeah, exactly. It's the April to remember, McMo. We just started it off. Don't even have to wait, brother. Hey, thanks, Corey. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm already trying to make plans to get down to Gainesville on Monday night to watch the game.
Oh, are you?
I am. Oh yeah. If anybody I know maybe didn't have any work or anything, they would be invited too. But I know you got Siege and whatever.
That's really what it is. So let me see if my parents will take them.
Yeah, no, I think we're gonna go to the O-Dome and watch it. It's gonna be a vibe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my parents. I'm gonna see my dad tomorrow. See if they'll watch him Monday night.
Let's ride. All right, well, gentlemen, as promised, we will still rip if anything was full. Nothing is full. That is okay. We will see you guys on Tuesday for the Shake and Break show, brought to you by Mamitas, 8:30 EST, and hopefully I'll be wearing a Gators championship T-shirt, perhaps.
Our night's not over, Migma. We'll be in the No Flow Discord hanging out, watching the basketball game and watching F1. So if you're going to be up, come hang out. We'll be there.
Tell them
You know what? Hold on. Because you know what? I've been talking all this shit. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to take the spots that I've been thinking about taking. That's what I asked you guys to do. So I'm taking all three of my spots down.
Join me.
Done. I'm in, R. Worley. I'm in.
In times 3. All right, fellas. Well, we love you guys. Appreciate you as always. We'll see you on Tuesday. Until then, make sure you guys buy into some breaks that you want to rip. Dude, it just helps so much when we have some spots already cracked, because if we start these streams with 20 plus, people just kind of, they shy away. So if you're thinking about it and you're going to get into some stuff, we just ask that you please consider buying before the stream starts. It just helps a ton. We love you. We appreciate you. No Flow Nation.
Oh, you're good, man. R. Worley, you're good. All love.
That's right.
Like we said, if you want to come hang out, No Flow Discord, we'll see you there. Why not us?
We'll be riding. Let's ride.
Why not us?